What are the dividends or the profit of positive character, godly living, upright living, righteous living, holy living? Number one is the presence of God. The presence of God is the preserve of people who walk in godly character. Godly people are divine presence carriers. When you come around a person who walks, who lives a godly life, you feel God. Psalm 24 verse 3 and 4, it said, who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord, and who shall stand in his holy place? He said, he that has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted up his soul unto vanity or sworn deceitfully. This person dwells, he abides with God. The Bible said Elijah was a man of like passion. The effectual fervent prayer of the righteous man availeth much. When he was talking of Elijah in James chapter 5 and in verse 16, effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. And he was referring in verse 17 to Elijah. Now that Elijah in 1 Kings 17 verse 1 said, before God whom I stand. His righteousness gave him a stand before God. Before God whom I stand. Before God whom I stand. Every godly man has a stand in God's presence. Every upright man has a stand in God's presence. And I can assure you that the presence of God is one of the greatest assets of man. It doesn't matter what you lack. If you have God, you have too much. Exodus 33 verse 14, God told Moses, my presence will go with you and I'll give you rest. It doesn't matter who has not gone along with you. It doesn't matter what is not working for you. If the presence of God is working for you, if the presence of God is with you, you have too much. Godly character, positive character, uprightness will give you the presence of God. Number two is the boldness of faith. The boldness of faith. The boldness of faith is imparted by godly character and uprightness. Proverbs chapter 28 and in verse 1, the Bible says, the wicked flee when no man pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. The boldness of faith is imparted by godly character. We also see that there is a connection between faith and a pure conscience. 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 19, there is a connection between faith and a pure conscience. Say, holding faith and a good conscience. So faith has to do with a good conscience.